hope you are well and blessed and ready to strut into success. Let's go!
I know the time does not stand still. Can see the world when it's spinning, spinning. Compensating for the moments that I spilled. Wish I could fly like an airplane, airplane. Stop forsaking everything that I've done. Won't be breaking easily now. I could make it even though the lights are out. So I wait for my cue.
Hey girl, hey, it's your girl Sierra Janae, and this is Sierra Janae Modeling Pro. Hello gorgeous people, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you girls how to walk and slay in high heels. So let's get right into it. Let's roll it. First thing first, before we start walking in high heels, we have the question, what is the perfect heel to practice in? So the perfect heel to practice in here, of course, is the wedge heel. The wedge heel makes it easier because it has the thicker platform and it keeps you level when walking. So this is a perfect heel to start off practicing for those high heels. Wedges also help to maintain your balance and they are very comfortable. So yes, the wedge is a perfect beginner heel to start practicing for those high heels, honey. It's also a perfect beginner heel, so this also answers your question of what's a great perfect heel to practice in, a beginner heel. So get you some wedges and start practicing. Another beginner shoe to practice in is a shoe that has a thicker heel. So these also help you maintain your balance, and it's not too high. It's perfect for starting off with practicing walking in high heels. So pick you up a thicker heel and start practicing. I mean, let's go, ladies. And lastly, before you move to those high stiletto heels, you want to get a strappy heel. So a strappy heel looks like this, and it helps to maintain your balance as well and helps to keep your foot in place, honey. You don't want your feet flopping all over the place or looking like a deer caught in headlights because you're trying to struggle and walk in these high heels and you're not ready for that, boo. We don't want you to look like this or that, because you want to look like this. So get you a strappy heel like so and practice. It's going to make perfect. So these are perfect also for beginners. Another tip when walking in high heels, you also want to walk heel to toe. not toe to heel, because you're gonna fall backwards, okay? So always remember heel to toe. And once you graduate to the high heel, you can practice some pivots and turns. You can put your attitude in it. Confidence is what's gonna get it every time, sis. Every time. So get you some high heels, turn your music on, and get to slaying. So another great tip when practicing your pivots and turns, you want to wear a shoe that has great slip on the bottom. You don't want to wear a shoe that is too rubbery at the bottom and you can't really move since you're in one spot. You stand in one spot and you can't move and you can't turn around and you get tripped up on your feet. Those are not the shoes to wear. You want to wear a shoe with great slip so you can get fierce and make it your own. Also, when practicing pivots, you want to pivot on the ball of your feet, typically like standing on your tippy toes and then crossing over and turning. So it's just an easy step to take. Another tip, you do not want to walk with your feet inward. Walk with them outward and also straight. So you want to keep a straight line when walking, especially it's called a catwalk. So you want to keep a straight line. If you can just practice on your sidewalk or find something that has a straight line in your house, maybe on the floor, you can see like where a line is created. So try to keep a straight line with your legs and your feet when walking. So you want to make it look neat and clean. And so my last tip is, if you have new shoes, practice around the house, walking in your heels just to break them in before you get to those high stiletto heels. So before you graduate and get to this, practice in those heels that I just showed you previously in the previous clips, so you can get to these heels right here, baby. These are your graduation shoes, okay? And you typically want to walk in a closed toe heel just to practice in around the house, like so. So get you some bad old heels to practice in. Make it fun. Cut on some music. Have someone video you so you can see if you messed up. And just continue to practice. I promise you, sis, you will be slaying in some high heels. So get you some closed toe heels. These are so cute. I got these from DSW. So these are my favorite high heels that I love to walk in. So get you some closed toe heels and practice.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me.
Also, when practicing, another tip is don't bend your knees. Do not bend your knees. You're not gonna go anywhere. You're gonna look like this. And please, 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 ladies, do not walk around stomping your feet. You want to practice, you want to be light on your feet. You don't want to walk around sounding like a moose. You want to look cute. You want to look fly, honey. So practice, heel to toe, being light on your feet so you can be slaying on the runway. Also, make sure you keep a straight line with your back when walking in high heels. You don't want to be slunched over. You want to stand straight. Make sure your posture and your shoulders are back when you're walking. Make sure your shoulders are back. And also keep your head straight forward and make sure you're looking where you're going. You don't have to do too much side to side looking. You want to look forward and stay focused on your walk, and make sure you just look fierce, give a fierce attitude on your face. And like I said, confidence is going to get it every time. Personality, put some personality in your walk so it can be perfect. Also, another perfect shoe for beginners to practice in is also a boot. So you can also practice in a high heel boot, and it's perfect for walking in easy. Just zip it up and go. And these are great and awesome to practice your model walk. Now that I have given you all these tips and tricks, girl, you should be able to slay on the runway or just up and down the street. And when you go to casting calls or fashion shows, you know what to do. Your girl has hooked you up with these tips. So I hope you guys take these in and practice, and keep slaying. You better make sure you know how to practice, okay? So the first thing we're gonna So the question is, what is a great heel to start off with? And also, you do not want to, and you want to practice in a closed toe heel, like so. Aren't they so cute? These once you eventually graduate to the high heel, then you can practice tricks and turns. And as always, I want to leave you guys with and there you have it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. And if you like what you see, come join. Wedges also help to maintain your belt. And once you graduate to the high heel, and the quote of the day is, I will walk by faith even when I cannot see. 2 Corinthians 5:7. And there you have it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video on how to walk in high heels. I hope I gave you some great tips and tricks, and that you can take it in on your own and practice in your high heels and get confident. So if you'd like to see more videos like these, please leave me a comment down below. Give me a big thumbs up and continue to subscribe. As always, I want to leave you guys here with some motivational, inspirational quotes. And the quote of the day is, I will walk by faith even when I cannot see. 2 Corinthians 5:7. Yes, I just love that scripture. I just really love that scripture. I will walk by faith even when I cannot see. Even when I cannot see the light at the end of the tunnel. When times get rough, when it seems like nothing is happening for me, just keep saying and declaring, it will happen for me. It will happen for me. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. I will make those auditions. I will make that job landing. I will get that job. I will make that commercial or whatever you're trying to do. Follow your dreams. Keep going after it. I can do this. I'm going to keep on walking when doors are being shut. when the lights are being turned off, I will keep walking. I will trust and have faith in God even when I cannot see. So I hope you guys continue to stay encouraged. Don't worry, don't give up. God will take all your fears away. So give your problems all up to Him and He will work things out. Trust and believe and have faith in God. So stay encouraged. Thank you guys. I love you so much. Be blessed. If you like what you see, come and join CJMP, the Sierra Janae Modeling Pro. And don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Bye.